Hi everyone and welcome to I Love Mondays. This is a opportunity to get yourself ready for love. So we do an energy transfer and a focus on connecting to our inner self every Monday. And I'm a love and relationship coach. My name is Angela Ambrosia. So today I'm looking at trust in others. Sometimes people say to you that if you can't have trust in others, there's something there that's not able to trust yourself. So I'm going to explore that with you and just to look at what is it that aspect of you that's not able to be in trust. So trust isn't something that we're naturally able to do, it's something that we also learn to do. And it's something that when you have an experience in love where you feel you haven't been able to share all of yourself, you've somehow edited or limited yourself. So how does trust get into the body, or lack of trust? Trust is actually programmed very much specifically through our neurobiology. So let's think about what is neurobiology. We have a brain, we have a nervous system in the spine, and the nervous system then goes throughout the entire body to our feet, through the legs, through our organs, through our tailbone, through our fingers. So if you think about someone who doesn't have all of their senses, like someone who's blind, they're going to be using and activating more of that nervous system to pick up how to sense their world, how to make judgments about their world or assessments. So trust is a lot to do with our physical safety, what makes us feel safe, comfortable, able to achieve something. And in relationships, if you haven't felt safe to maybe share yourself or be yourself, what happens is that there's an energy that gets stored in the body itself, a memory, a charge. A memory can get stored anywhere. It can get stored anywhere in that nervous system. So it can get stored somewhere in the brain, in a thought or an emotion. It can get stored in the nervous system. It can get stored in the organs because there's lots of extra nerves around our organs. It can get stored in the bottom of the nervous system, which is the tail. So when you know that saying that someone's on your tail, the reason why we have that expression is that there's a lot of nervous system that ends up in the tail. So our tail is very important for sensing our sense in space behind us, and also connects us to the past memories, old memories. And then also our fingers and our feet, all of the nerves that go to that. If you've been ever in a situation where you couldn't explore trust with someone physically, even just a touch can be very confrontational. So we're going to explore, just beginning to explore, what that could be for you, trust in others, what you would like to experience in trusting others. So as usual, with the energy transfer and the connection, we connect into our heart and we ask for our higher selves to step in. We ask for a consciousness that's higher than us to be present with us right now. Why do I do that? Because our nervous systems have been operating on survival, and we want to go beyond what that might be programmed in our body. I Love Mondays is about tapping into a higher energy, a divine energy, if you like that word. If you don't like that word, then what is higher than the current operating system that you're using? If you have examples like Einstein or other brilliant people, they may not have been exactly functional in their real relationships, but they were brilliant in their imagination. And that's what we're calling in. So even if you're not functional in your real world relationships, there is an aspect of yourself, that higher self, that higher mind, higher emotions, which you can tap into at any time. And this I Love Mondays is about practicing, tapping in, calling it in, feeling it, because in your everyday relationships, you might not feel like being in your higher self. You might be comfortable operating in that lower self, which is more programmed in our neurobiology, our nervous system, our emotional habits, and our mental habits. So let's begin by just connecting in. And so today I'm just encouraging you to feel what trust can also feel in the body through some movement. So just begin to feel that. Some movement in the body, some stretches from the spine. You might like some shoulder rolls, you might like some head rolls, just rolling any part of the body, and some gentle movement in the spine. And if you like, you can do some circles at the hips, sitting on the chair, and taking some breaths with that movement as well. So allowing the breath with that physical movement to start slowing the body down and signaling to your body that you're coming in. You're feeling, you're asking the body to explore, you're looking for what's present in you, going in. And then you can close the eyes and keep the gentle movement going. And just begin to explore what it is from going to movement to more of a stillness. So you can take your time to get to that stillness. We don't need perfect stillness. Just feel what that stillness can be like for you. So you can develop some sense of trusting yourself, trusting what you want to use as your center or yourself. People often talk about the center. What is it? We don't know. But a lot of the center is our nervous system. And it helps you tap in and ask questions, sense, feel, connect to what's going on inside. So you can just keep a gentle movement and just explore what coming to a stillness would look like or feel like for you as you take your internal gaze into the center of your body. And now with the breath, really feeling how you can access that center. Breathing in, exhaling, allowing the breath to come into the body. So as you fill up the body with the air, you're just allowing your breath to tell you what to fill up. I'm not telling you, you're telling the breath to explore where it wants to go. So you are the one directing the energy. See where the breath may want to go so you can get even more relaxed. And you can ask your body, how can I get more relaxed right now with my breath? So connecting in becomes an exploration, a dance of what you want to do and how you can use the breath or movement or both or one or the other to just explore, go in, feel more connected. For some of us, if you're in an anxiety state or you're not able to feel comfortable, this can be just the practice enough, just to allow yourself to explore how to use that breath to go deeper. And then connecting into the heart, just notice the energy of the heart itself. There may be a feeling there. You might notice the pulse or any sense of peace or tightness. Could be many things. Just notice what your energy is right now. And then call in your higher self. So if you like, you can ask for it to come in from above the head. You can visualize that, or just ask. Ask for that higher energy, that higher consciousness, that higher self to come in into the body and connect with you at the heart. So you can actually see a light going into the heart and have a greater ability to feel or see what's going on for you. Good. So now when you're feeling or sensing anything in your body, it's important to have a dialogue. So you can create a place of safety for you right now. So give yourself a phrase that you're allowed to feel exactly what you feel. Tell yourself that you're allowed to feel exactly what you feel, and that whatever you feel, it's okay to feel that. Even if you have uncomfortable feelings, just let the body know it's okay to feel exactly what you're feeling. Sometimes we limit ourselves from actually feeling the feelings, and that causes more anxiety. So for today, just tell the body it's okay to feel what you're feeling. And so now look at any parts of your body that you may be feeling any energies that you wish to transform or release or let go of. So if you want to have deeper relaxation or deeper trust, then just look at any parts of your body now where you feel that you don't feel quite connected to or you don't feel comfortable with. And in particular, look at the belly organs, so the upper or lower belly. So now as you see any area in the body that you may not feel 100% comfortable with or settled in, ask that the higher consciousness come in now and bring that higher consciousness to the areas and see the light going to those areas. So you can just see from a different perspective. You can use the golden light. The golden light will help in any case to just see what's going on there and allow the golden light to transform and pass through any of those areas of your body where you may be feeling you want deeper connection or releasing or transforming any energies. Allow the golden light to fill all those parts of the body. And now we're going to see the golden light also filling the whole center channel of the body, all the way from the top of the head, down the face, throat, heart, into the belly, through the pelvis, out between the feet. So from the pelvic floor all the way down into the earth, or if you prefer, see the golden light traveling down the legs themselves and out through the feet. So see that golden light coming all the way down that center channel of the body, transforming and releasing any energy that you're ready to transform or let go. And with the breath now, feel the golden light moving all the way down the body. It's almost like a ray of golden light showering the body, and sending that transfer of energy all the way down the center of the body, just to release or transform any energies. Now bring your awareness back to the body and notice the energy in your feet, what you might feel there. And work your way back up the body from the feet, noticing the energy of the knees and the legs and the pelvis. So this way of coming back up the body is a way to just scan what is happening in my body. So it's important to just begin any practice you can of noticing what's happening here. We spend a lot of our day doing and not a lot of our time noticing. So noticing what you see here. And then from the pelvis, coming up to the upper belly, above the belly button. Notice the back of the body, around the back of the kidneys or the waistline, just above there. Checking in again with the heart area and the chest. And bring your awareness to the throat and the shoulders and the arms. So then you can bring your awareness to the face and the brain. What's going on in that area? And then just above the brain, in the crown area, the energy extension of your brain. So having a practice of scanning starts to build trust because your body knows that you're listening to it. So take a moment to thank your body for giving you the signals that you need to pay attention to. And ask the body to make it very clear if there's any areas that need more attention. So you've had a chance to scan the energy from the feet all the way up to the crown. So ask, is there any areas I need to pay more attention to? So after this practice today, you may just want to continue calling in that higher self and focusing on that area of the body with the light just to experience what's going on there. If it's a sense of safety or connection that you need, ask the body, what is the energy? Give yourself time to experience the energy. And if it's something that you really feel, I would like to let this go, I'm ready to let it go, then ask, what do I need to do to let this go now? Sometimes it's more appropriate to just bring your awareness to the body rather than forcing an energy of letting go. Bringing that awareness to what's going into your body starts to enable trust. You can trust the signals that your body's giving you so that if you do have situations where you're not feeling trust in others, you can actually hear what the body's communicating to you. So taking some big breaths in, breathe the energy all the way up to above the crown, and then down through the body and out through the feet. And again, breathing in all the way up to the crown, and then down the body and out through between the legs and the pelvic floor. And one more big breath in to above the crown and out the body through the tailbone, grounding you into the earth. And when you're ready, gently opening the eyes. So thank you for joining I Love Mondays and experiencing your body and what's coming through your body as signals to develop a communication or a relationship with the messages that your body gives you. Have a blessed week.